Victory in Christ, Part 3. Let us read the Gospel of John, chapter 8, verses 31 and 32. John, chapter 8, 31 and 32. To the Jews who had believed him, Jesus said, "If you hold to my teaching, you are really my disciples. Then you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free." I am starting a series of teaching which has the title called Victory in Christ. To preach this teaching, I am using the Bible verses from the Gospel of John, chapter 8, verses 31 and 32. I am very happy and glad to meet all of you through this teaching. It's God's will that the people who are created by Him, by His own image, and living as His children must be victorious and successful in everything and in every part of their life. This Victory in Christ teaching is prepared to change our lives to the extent of the victory which is the expectation of our God. I have explained how victory in Christ is special when compared to the worldly victories. Then I have explained about the context and background of the Gospel of John chapter 8 verses 31 and 32. Finally, I raised a question, what is truth? Previously, I ended my teaching with that question, and today I am going to explain a little bit about the truth. From the book of Genesis chapters 37 onwards, we can read the story of Joseph. In the book of Genesis chapter 42, Joseph wanted to test the truthfulness of his brothers. Bible explains the truthfulness of an individual person through this story. The brothers of Joseph were very cruel people. They were ready to kill their younger brother Joseph once upon a time when he was a young boy. But they did not kill him. Instead, they sold Joseph to the Ishmaelites, who were merchants from Midian going to Egypt. And after that, the brothers of Joseph lied to their father that he was dead. But Joseph lived in Egypt as a slave and arrested for a non-criminal case. But by God's grace, he revealed the dream of the king Pharaoh and saved the country from famine. Because of Joseph's help, Egypt became a country which can support other countries in the famine period. This king Pharaoh saw the power of God in Joseph and raised him as a ruler over the land of Egypt. Now Joseph is in the next position to Pharaoh in Egypt. The famine attacked Israel also. So the brothers of Joseph were coming to Egypt to get some help. But they were not aware of Joseph, who had become a ruler there. They were not even able to recognize him. But Joseph recognized them, and at the same time he wanted to test their truthfulness. They told the truth that there were 12 of them, and one was missed and one was living with their father. Joseph ordered them to leave one brother in Egypt and bring another one. And they agreed and returned. They might have lied, but they didn't. Suppose they didn't tell the truth, God's plan must be collapsed. The 12 tribes could have not been formed. My dear friends, God has many plans towards us. So if we speak wrongly in any circumstances, His plans will be spoiled. So we have to be very careful when we are speaking. We must have truthfulness because it acts as a key to enter our victorious life. In the book of Matthew chapter 25 verses 23, it is written, "If we are faithful in few things, God will put us in charge of many things." Are we faithful and truthful even in small things? Are we trustable to others? Are we truthful in reading the Bible? Are we truthful in praising, worshipping and praying to God? If we become a truthful person, we will be able to see the victory of Christ at a very short distance. Okay, I have explained about the truth little bit, and we have to know how to know the truth. How to know the truth. That I will explain in my next episode. God bless you.